Welcome back to Tony Games. I hope you're having a wonderful day. So, I've had this channel here coming up on 2 years, and I figure it's about time you guys start to learn a little bit more about me. So for starters, I am chronically single. I've been on a few dates here and there, but I haven't had like a real serious girlfriend for a couple years now. And I figure it's time to start asking the real serious questions. So I thought the best way to do that would be to find out if I'm even ready to have a boyfriend. Alright, let's get started. Alright, according to your BFF, According to your BFF, all her cousin Tom likes to talk about is his new Xbox 360. You make a beeline for him at her house party because he's the only one there, plus you've always joked with your friends about marrying into each other's families. No. She never bothered to mention his cute curly hair and perfect biceps. Might as well chat him up, or I want to know where he scored the slab of chocolate fudge cake. I'm thinking he's a total hottie, so I'm gonna go check him out. Okay, you've got which song on repeat? Jealous by Nick Jonas, Since I Love to Dance. I have no idea what this song is. We Found Love by Rihanna. You like to think true love can survive rocky roads. We Found Love by Rihanna. I don't listen to Rihanna either. I don't think I know this song. Is it Umbrella? Well, that's about the only Rihanna song I know. Alright, and Taylor's Shake It Off. You can relate. All the girls accuse you of flirting with their BFs. You know, this is the only song I actually know, and this line right here sounds the closest to what I actually do, so let's go ahead and vote for that one. Alright, number 3. It's Valentine's Day, and you're, well, dateless. How do you spend the evening? So you don't have a date, but you do know a few cuties who are gonna find Valentine's in the lockers courtesy of yours truly. Drown your sorrows in a truckload of Snicker bars and sappy movies with your equally mournful BFF, or party at your pad. Why wallow when you can hang out with your girls? I don't know if I'd be mournful, but I'd probably chill at home, I don't know. I'm somewhere between chill at home, just watching YouTube or playing games or whatever, and party at my pad. I'd see, but it wouldn't be at my house. I'd go I'm gonna vote for this one, because that's kind of what I did this year. Alright, the last time you had a boyfriend was, not since you and Steven broke up at precisely 5:13 p.m. on November 17th, 2014. Never. You've dated a few guys but haven't had a serious BF. Sometime last year. Last time I had a boy, I guess this one. I don't remember the exact time we broke up, or even the date now that I think about it, but that's probably the closest one. Alright, there aren't any guys at your school who really turn your head, but that's okay. That's kind of like, I don't know, the equivalent of the gym I go to. There are a couple of cuties, but I mean, nobody who's really catching my eye. Anyway, there aren't any guys who's whatever. Okay, you've already decided to switch schools next year unless some hotties relocate to your side of town. That's funny, because I contemplated switching gyms and actually did go to a different gym for a while. Anyway, there are more than enough crush-worthy guys in your church's youth group. I do need to go back to church. Maybe I'll meet some cuties there. Alright, and the crew and you hang with is chill enough to make any school... Oh... It's probably either this... Wait, there aren't any guys at your school who really turn your head, but that's okay because... I'm gonna go with this one. Although this one's probably the correct answer. I'm gonna go with this one, why not? I'm a Christian. We can go... I'm apparently trying to find a boyfriend. Alright, Cupid must have nailed... Wait, nailed me? I don't know if I approve of that. Alright, Cupid must have nailed you with one of those darned arrows because lately you can't stop crushing on... Okay, so you've had a crush on your best guy friend for ever, but you're done with being friends for now, mostly. So an old crush. Alright, the new guy in Spanish class. No way you're the only one who's noticed his uncanny resemblance to Jesse McCartney? Jesse McCartney. Jesse McCartney. Oh! Oh, okay. Who the heck? That's what he looks like now? Jesse, what happened to you? What were he looks if he looks like now Jesse McCartney, I'm not interested. The Cutie and Chess Club, who wait, your older brother's best bud, your math tutor. Oh, this is so bunch of people. I don't know, probably this one. All right, your Facebook statuses and profiles are famous for a few favorite one-liners, their kissy-faced love song lyrics and quotes from chick flicks, or a shout out to your crew. Shout out to my crew. I don't know, probably more this. I'm more of a jokester than like any of this nonsense. All right. You're almost positive that Tanner, hey, I have a cousin named Tanner, so this makes this extra interesting. All right, you're almost positive that Tanner, a guy who makes you crack up and lovesick all this at the same time, is digging you. How can you tell? He told you he was digging you. He said, excuse me, when you were standing in front of his locker. I mean, that means that he loves me, right? He talked to me. He could have ignored me even though I was in his way. He could have just punched me in the face or pushed me out of the way. He was polite, and it's probably because he was brought up real well, and so he'd be a good provider for me. What were we talking? He got his friend Andy to ask your BFF Drew to text your gal Emily to find out if you were single. Yeah, you are. Okay, so I'm almost positive that he likes me because he told me. I can be a little dense. All right, you'd rather miss prom than an episode of Pretty Little Liars. Every week, you just can't get over how hot Ezra is. Okay, I don't know who that is. Pretty Little Liars. Ezra? Okay. This person doesn't look familiar at all to me. I'd rather miss prom than the show's drama, the gossip your BFF spills during commercial breaks. I don't watch Pretty Little Liars, but I guess I'd do for the drama. I wasn't attracted to Ezra. Okay. Oh, we're almost done. Okay. In the AM, your mom asked you to pick up your little bro from a sleepover across the street, but you're sporting your Tweety PJs. Like Tweety Bird PJs? You grab some sneaks and a jacket, you'll be back in a flash. Pull on some jeans and a tee and rock the messy ponytail look. Or tell mom to chill, you need to pick out the perfect... I'd do this one. If it was me, I would put on a pair of jeans, throw on an okay shirt, not like a nice shirt, but like an okay shirt. Or if I was already wearing like an okay shirt, that'd be fine. And then I'd like run a brush through my hair just real quick, and then I'd be okay to leave. But I wouldn't... I don't think I would do either one. This one would take forever, and this is ridiculous. All right, let's see my results. Am I ready for a boyfriend? I am on the prowl, gal. You might have a crush you wouldn't mind moving up to BF status, but no worries. You know things will work out one way or another. You don't sweat being single since you have plenty of guy pals, and for you, walking the line between friendship between friendship and flirting is a fine art. Your eyes are wide open, but boys aren't the only thing in your field of vision. This is actually very true. I'm not super looking for a girlfriend at the moment, but I mean, my eyes are open, and if I see her, it's not like I'm just not gonna talk to her. Amp it up. Be aware of being the girl who's who's one of the guys. Oh, I gotta be one of the guys. That's the secret to me getting a girlfriend. A boyfriend. I gotta be one of the guys. It may be your style to play it cool, but don't lay so low that you miss signals from potential love interests. Otherwise, you'll be the girlfriend and never the girlfriend. All right, well, I am on the prowl. So now we know I'm on the prowl. I'm kind of ready for a boyfriend. All right, well, we learned a little bit more about me today. Don't we all feel better about ourselves? If you have any other quizzes or any questions for me, I wouldn't mind doing a Q&A or whatever. Go ahead and post all that nonsense in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.